Thank you for joining me. This is Gummy. We're going to do another video on our quick look at heroes. Today we're going to do Spider-Man. What we're going to do, as always, is give a base look at his powers, how they work, what they do, so you can be better informed when buying heroes, and better informed when spending your skill points. Okay. Normally I do not have any items on. This time I am keeping my Pym Shrinking Serum because I like my tiny Spider-Man, as you can see. So, we're going to start with the Crime Fighter tree. So we have the Spider Strike. Its basic power restores spirit on hit. Everyone has one of these. We have Web Swing. So it'll swing like that. Just right into a crowd, does some damage. It does not have a cooldown. It does stun. And it has crowd control immunity, which can be good. Okay, next we have Web Yank. It does physical damage, has a cooldown, and pulls enemies towards you. But as you know in here, you're not pulling the training dummies towards you. Okay, we have the Web Wrecking Ball. It's another stand in the same spot and... oh, actually you can move with this one. It's more like the nunchucks for Khonshu. But, yeah, just swing around like an idiot. Okay, the next one we have, let's get the sphere back. Next one we have a Spidey Pummel. It's basic attack, a better crit rate. You can see the Spider Strike is a little faster, and then the Spidey Pummel is a little slower with a higher crit rating. I personally think it looks cooler though, as opposed to this. And then you have Spider Brawl, which is your boss killer. And as always, 40% extra damage to bosses. I really wish this had a more fluid animation instead of just a hit, wait, hit, wait, hit, wait kind of thing. All his other attack combos are really smooth and have this just a nice fluid Spider-Man-like animation. But what can you do? The next we have Web Slinger. The first one is Web Spray. As you can see, it slows them. They take more damage. Does not have a cooldown. It has a 5-second duration. And it does alright damage. It's good against groups. It's really good against groups, actually, because the first one weakens them all, and then the next one just kills them. It's great for a Hollow Sim. You have Web 'em All, which is incredibly stupid. It's Channel Blast for some reason. But, there you go. Same as all of them. It immobilizes them, which is a good thing. And has an ongoing sphere cost, no cooldown. You have Stick Around. That is this. It does physical damage. It immobilizes them. That's basically it. It's like a lot of the other web ones, because it has actually a cooler looking animation, I think. Oh, let's get some sphere back. Alright, next we have the Web Barrage, which is just an auto-fire acorns type ability. It doesn't do anything special, it just does damage quickly. You have Evasive Webbing, which is the power that no one ever uses for anyone. Jump back and shoot an AoE. Maybe they might use it in PvP, I don't know, I doubt it. But no cooldown and immobilization duration, so it stuns them and immobilizes them. Next you have Impact Webbing, which has a 15% chance to immobilize. And it does alright damage, as opposed to the Web Shot, which is a little less damage, guaranteed slow, but faster. Guaranteed to slow them, and it's a faster attack, as opposed to the Web Shot. Or the Impact Webbing, which is just a bit slower. Not much, you can see it's 2.2 against 2.4. Then lastly, you have the Wall Crawler, which is more of a utility tree than anything. You have the Web Swing, which looks horrible. They say they're going to work on getting it fixed. You have Web Zipline, which is actually nice considering a lot of movements. It's sort of like you're going a certain distance regardless, as you can actually just pinpoint it and you'll go there. More like a teleport, but slow. You have agile attack. Oh, that's not it. This is agile attack. You just bounce around. When you do, you get a faster attack speed. As you can see, that's a bit quicker. And a faster movement speed. Then you have Leaping Assault, which is a fantastic ability, if I may say so myself. It does knockdown, and it does a lot of damage. This is at rank 1, and it does 22,000 tops. And it looks really good. Let's take another look at that a little closer. Oh, well, that was wonderful. Okay, let's give one more look. Thumbs up. You can feel the impact when you use it. I think it's great. Then you have Web Shield, which is an odd one. When you do it, you give a little web shield for yourself. Oh, come on. Really? There you go. You can see the web shield there. It gives you defense rating, deflection rating, regenerates health. It lasts for 15 seconds. And last we have here is Infuriating Humor, Taunt, and they do less damage. Yeah. Then you have a couple passives. You have Spider to the Fly. Your melee damage is increased whenever you hit with a ranged power. And Crit and Brutal rating. So another reason to start with the web spray. They get weak and then you get your buff. Over here you have Constrictive Webbing. 10% max spirit. Does physical damage whenever you hit with a ranged power and gives you a damage rating to ranged powers. So if you hit with something like this, not only do they take more damage, get slowed, and take damage in general, and then it does damage over time as well. And buffs that. Then over here we have two passives. You have Spider Sense. You can see enemies on the minimap, as you can see up in the top right corner. Gives you a chance to evade. Gives you a very high dodge rating. And projectile deflection chance. And you do damage when you dodge a melee attack. Which can be good, but it's not a lot of damage. So if you throw it up there, it's still not a lot, but about the damage of a basic hit. You know, but it's something. Then you have Superior Agility. Gives you Tenacity. An attack move speed bonus. And whenever you dodge an attack or do a movement power, you get a damage rating. Damage negated 10% incoming. And you and your allies gain Endurance, which is Spirit Regeneration, and the cost of Spirit goes down. Let's see how much that attack speed will go up. Level 20, it'll go up to 10% attack speed. That's really good. Oh, that was a look at Spider-Man. I'm going to go back to my setup now. Oh, for some reason I did not show you that. That was the Amazing Smash. That is his signature. Very sorry about that. I'm glad I looked at that. It does a lot of damage. It hits everyone with a web, pulls them together, does damage over time, and it immobilizes them. And I can show you his signature while we're here. It's an odd one. Let's go to a dummy and do it. This is his signature. Yeah, not that impressive. It's Maximum Spider. It's the move from the Marvel vs. Capcom games. It does damage, 10 hits, but it increases your damage rating, your crit rating, your brutal rating, health regeneration. So it gives a lot of passives on top of the basic hit. Well, thank you for joining me, and I will have the next hero video soon. Boom.